Level 15 is a series of futuristic hallways with occasional pitch-black areas created by the absence of any lighting. Sounds of engines can be heard from afar when traversing through these hallways. These noises are coming from machines that are located in large rooms closed off by reinforced doors made out of metal. A part of the wall of these rooms is made out of thick glass. These machines range from the size of a laptop to unmeasurable dimensions, and the noises they emit don't seem to be affected by their size. Some machines have clear tasks, which are easy to notice, like producing steel rods, but most of them don't seem to have one, with some not having any front rooms equivalent whatsoever. Rarely, one may stumble upon a room that contains machines that have been destroyed, machines of which appear to have either exploded or broken due to unknown reasons. It can be theorized that the cause of these explosions is a lack of maintenance since nothing seems to prevent them from breaking down. The glass on the wall of these rooms appears to have been shattered but not broken, indicating that it may be composed similarly to laminated glass. This level is thought to be infinite, however, this is only an assumption made since it might be simply too large for a proper measurement to be made. Thus far, it has been verified that it covers a surface area of at least 6+080 square kilometer. The rooms and hallways are made out of white or gray concrete, with beams of white steel lining up against the walls and ceilings. Long symbols, which look like arabesques, can be found inscribed on the beams. These appear to have only a design purpose. Large lights on the walls, ceilings, or ground give an eerie glow to these empty hallways. The only thing that's breaking this color scheme is the dried out blood and bodily fluids that can be found alongside corpses present throughout the level. These corpses seem human, but the manpower inside the level doesn't allow for proper dissection, identification, or removal of these corpses. They are dressed in lab coats and the causes of death seem to be from violent fights using different kinds of weapons. Makeshift knives and spears can be found alongside some corpses, but no firearms have yet been discovered, even though some bodies show clear signs of gunshot wounds. Despite the absence of bugs to help with the decomposition process, the corpses seem to have lost enough water to indicate that they have been here for several months, or even years. Several kinds of rooms can be found in this place. The engine rooms have already been mentioned, but other ones exist, which appear to be laboratories, dormitories, kitchens, and control rooms, as well as storage containing food, water, or numerous types of equipment. Almond water is notable by its absence in the entire level. The majority of these rooms are empty and devoid of furniture, while others have been the theater of intense fighting. Computers can be accessed and can connect to the I.L.N.2. These computers are running on unknown versions of Linux, which is called Avalon 2.4. They are hosting files that appear to be written in an unknown language, a language of which is currently being studied and researched by the Cygnus Order. However, it is known that some of these files are journals, mails, studies, or manuals about the aforementioned engines and machines, and their tasks. No entities have yet been discovered inside this level, however, numerous corpses of hounds were found piled up in a room that seemed to have been used to cremate a large number of undefined objects. Bases, outposts, and communities. The only known base on this level is Enrique's, which has been set up inside of a large control room and has existed for around 2 years, as of now. Traces of other camps have been found while exploring this level, but they were all abandoned and seemed to have been made by the persons that can be found dead all around this level. No other traces of wanderers have been found thus far. Entrance. The first one is accessible only during an event that has only occurred once during the recorded history of the back rooms. A large wall made out of the same materials and with a similar design as the one from the inside of level 15 appeared inside of level 10. It stretched out into the distance without a visible end. Exits. No exits have been found.